Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is the Epic Gamer Boy 2 here, and I haven't been talking really much on my channel because of school. So, here we are again. Actually, I have talked in my, a few videos ago, I think, but I mostly just do some regular gameplays for views. And I mostly do tech and build up tests and stuff like that. But today's video is going to be called Should I Upgrade? Yes, because here are some things I need to that has been going on. Because first of all, I know I did fuck up my devices about in June, or yeah, it was in June when or actually I would say that over the years of over this year, in 2020, 2021, well, even though after a year later I got obsessed with tech, I started getting obsessed with tech in 2019, but it wasn't until, and then in 2020 I keep doing some stupid things of tech, and then regretted over and over again, and I just want to say that this video is about should I upgrade, because right now I have a total of 5 phones with me, because I broke my Samsung Galaxy S7, which I really like, and the iPod I got from and the free iPod I got, but the iPod is just a 4th gen anyways. So, yeah. Here's something I'm trying to say. From June to I don't know, maybe from now on, I've been using my iPhone 8 Plus as my main phone for the whole time, because last year I had an iPhone 11 as my main phone, but then I upgraded to the iPhone SE 2nd generation in in December 2020, and then I used it all up to June, and then I smashed all my devices, and I feel disappointed in. And then I started causing chaos, which I don't want to explain about it too much. And then I restart collecting phones again, and so far it's going pretty well, I would say. I did find some garbage phones around my house, but they just, the reason why I say garbage is because none of them even work besides the flat phone. The blue phone, I think. The blue phone did work, but I water tested, and those 2 Motorola phones did not work because they were all water damaged. One of them my brother dropped into the pool, in my swimming pool, a year ago. The other one, I don't know what happened. I might have taken a shower with it or something. But I know Motorola do have good camera, but it just feels useless with water damage, because it's been water damage for a year, and it's supposed to revive back. So, yeah. So I restart collecting phones in July, and my phone collection has been increasing over the summers, which is really nice. And phone collection has increasing over the summer, and it's still to increase more just in this like falls or winters, I would say, but I won't do stupid things with them again, like ever. I'll just keep. Okay, if I even though I restart collecting phones, if I get a new phone, if I ever get like a good phone, instead of saying I'm gonna keep it forever, this time I'll just say I'm gonna keep it for the rest of the year, because then people will. Because if I keep it forever, then I have to do what I say. I can't just do like that, or else people just be like, they hate me and stuff. And yeah, so that's that. To be honest, the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus I have. To be honest, the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, they're still pretty good phones though. They're still pretty good phones though, I would say. And they're still pretty good phones, and let me think. And they're not even crappy at all, like most older Windows computer do. So yeah. So my decision is yes, I still want to upgrade because if I keep buying like iPhone 8s and stuff, then they're all gonna be pre-owned, and there could be a chance that the battery could be bad on them, or the battery health could either be 80 or below. The battery health could be either 80 or below, and that's something I need to be aware of. Because over this year I did got like a lot of iPhone 6s like early this year, and some of them the battery health was okay, but some devices I did got them with bad batteries, like my first two 6s Pluses I got like in June. Both have bad batteries, but then my third one I got had a better battery. I got like a 64GB iPhone SE first generation, which is also awesome, but battery's also bad on that. Yes, I do have to be aware of getting those. Even though Apple like discontinues them like already, like I would say 3 to 5 years ago. But yeah. Pre-owned. Right now, refurbished devices. I feel like refurbished iPhone 6s through 8 are kind of rare now because Apple discontinued them a long time ago. In December, last year for Christmas, I did get an iPhone 7 that's like refurbished. That's like my first ever iPhone 7, and it was nice, and I liked it a lot. Even though it's a SIM lock, but it's still a nice phone to have. And yeah. Yeah, it's still a nice phone to have, so yeah. And a lot of it, like, also I did like beg my parents for phones, but they kind of break up with me, which I do not want. Another thing is that but then I did make some more friends on Instagram. I did make more new friends on Instagram posts because I was wondering if they could give me phones when my parents doesn't. So, and then I did got some. I did make some friends on Instagram, and they did give me some devices as well. Like, for example, first they gave me like a very cracked iPhone 6, but I replaced the screen, but then 3 days later, the LCD completely busted again. Yeah, well, yeah, I literally forgot about the home button and the camera. And then, I believe a while later, I then got like an iPhone, the iPhone 4S on iOS 6.1.3, but I updated because I wanted to jailbreak it. You know, I feel like I should only the next 4S I get on 8.4, on iOS 6.1.3, I should just like update it to 8.1.4 and 8.4.1 and then leave it there, because I do realize iOS 9 for the 4S has some glitches though, but the iPhone 4S on iOS 9 is still better than a Windows computer. So yeah, it's still better than a Windows computer, because I've used a bunch of Windows computers over the past and I know how they worked. I think most of the older ones are a bit slow, and the gaming PCs are kind of expensive. Oops. And yeah. So yes guys, I will upgrade eventually soon, because I want to use like a more fancier phone. I know the iPhone 8 Plus is still more modern because it looks like the 7 Plus, except the 7 Plus doesn't have wireless charging. I used to have a 7 Plus like about last year Christmas, but the battery sucked on that and it just stopped working randomly. And then and then I got a regular 7 after that, and then it was perfectly fine. But then I still had my 8 Plus, and I did buy like another 8 Plus in March, because I feel like. Oh, by the way, I did buy like another 8 Plus in like March this year, because I feel like that's one of the best fancier iPhone that's cheaper, because like iPhone 10s are still expensive, you know, and yeah, but now, yeah, iPhone 10s are up and now they're still expensive, so I would say the 8 Plus. I give the iPhone 8 Plus a 10 out of 10, so I still use that as my main phone temporarily until I get a more modern iPhone, like in the future. Well, or I'm still gonna use or if I ever get an iPhone SE second generation with 256GB again, I will still use that as my main phone, because because that's like one of my best phones. Plus, it's cheaper than 11. The iPhone 11 might be like $500 now, but yeah. But yeah, guys, I will update eventually. It's probably normal. To be honest, me using iPhone 8 Plus is eventually normal, because the reason why it's normal is because, why am I glitching inside the bowl? It's because let me think. Oh, it's because it has the A11 chip. It runs fast. Still on iOS 15, and I've still seen other people using like iPhone 8 and 8 Plus as their main phone, and they're pretty nice. I've even seen people still using like iPhone 7s and 6s as their main phone, and they still like it as well. Same thing for the 6S Plus and the 7 Plus. Yeah. And probably the SE first generation as well. I've seen people still use those as their main phone, and they still like it. So I wouldn't complain of using a iPhone 8 Plus as my main phone, even though I did in like early 2020. and stuff. So yeah, but this, by the way, the date right now is currently September 29th. So we're getting close to October soon. By the way, guys, in October, I will do eventually upgrade. I will upgrade soon, eventually, hopefully. I mean, I'm not gonna complain of using an iPhone 8 Plus as my main phone again, even though I did in like early 2020s, because I've still seen other people using it as their main phone, and they still like it. So, not gonna complain. So, well, yeah. But I can. But before when I end the video, I can first explain to you what device does my parents use as their personal. So yeah. Oh, also I did broke. Oh, also before June 21st this year, my mom did have the iPhone 11. It was one of my previous. It used to be my previous phone before I got before I upgraded to the SE second generation. After I broke that, she kind of quit using a smartphone, but then got like an Android phone. I believe it was a Moto G Plus or something like that. Well, I had a Play, but it was water damage. And now my dad uses a iPhone 7 because he thinks the iPhone 10 and up are still expensive. I have no idea where my mom's 10R went, even though I kept it for a while in my earlier. And sister still uses a iPhone 10R, except different color. And I believe I did break my brother's Windows computer because he broke the screen on it, and then I just feel like it couldn't be fixed or anything, even though it could, but a repair shop is still expensive. So yeah, guys, this is it for this video right here. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.